everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. These days, Ashley Jones makes sporadic appearances as Bridget on The Bold and the Beautiful. After her last appearance in October, fans are ready to see more Bridget. However, they may have to wait a while. Although Jones is on a recurring status these days, fans enjoy it anytime she pops up as Bridget. The actress recently reprised her role last month when Katie, Heather, Tom needed Bridget's help. Bridget performed a paternity test on Luna's Lisa Yamada unborn baby, which confirmed Will Mora was the dad. With the holidays coming up, fans expect Bridget to make another surprise return. However, they might not be getting their Christmas wish this year. During a recent Q&A on her Instagram story, Jones was asked when Bridget would return. Unfortunately, the actress had no positive news to share with fans. Lots of you asking this one. I don't know, she wrote. While a return might not happen in the near future, Jones has plenty of content for her followers. I have so much stuff I still haven't posted from the fan event at the new studio meeting some of you. We took a ton of footage, lol. We'll try and post soon. Although fans may not see Jones on B&B anytime soon, the star is working on other projects. Between writing and directing, she has a busy schedule. Recently, she starred in and produced the film, The Girl Who Survived, the Alina Thompson story, which premiered on Lifetime in September. When and if Bridget returns, there's bound to be many shakeups on B&B. Her younger sister Hope Annika Noel is getting remarried too. Liam Scott Clifton. So odds are, Bridget could make a surprise appearance at the ceremony. However, like many of her past returns, Bridget's next appearance could be because of a family medical crisis. The show has been foreshadowing possible heart problems for Katie, and Bridget could play a role in her aunt's storyline. Since Bridget is one of B&B's top doctors, she'd work hard to find a cure or another heart transplant for Katie. So, B&B fans, are you ready for another Bridget return? If so, what storyline would you like to see her in? There's a soft hum of nostalgia in Ashley Jones's voice when she talks about The Bold and the Beautiful. She's back, not permanently, but her recurring return as Bridget Forrester feels like a homecoming. Still, even as fans cling to each of her appearances, Ashley admits she doesn't quite know when Bridget will return again, and that lingering uncertainty carries its own bittersweet weight. Ashley Jones first stepped into Bridget Forrester's shoes in 2004. Over nearly 2 decades, Bridget has grown, changed, healed, and drifted away, only to reappear at moments of crisis, of joy, and of transformation. But in recent years, her appearances have become more sporadic. She is no longer a fixture. She is a voice that echoes through Forrester Creations and the hospital hallways only now and then. In a recent Q&A on Instagram, Ashley was asked plainly, when is Bridget coming back? Her answer, lots of you asking this one. I don't know. That pause, those 2 uncertain emojis, they say more than any carefully scripted PR line ever could. This uncertainty is not from a lack of love for the role. Far from it. Bridget isn't just a character to Ashley, she's a legacy, a daughter of Brooke and Eric, a caretaker, a healer, and someone deeply connected to the heart of the Forrester Logan world. The most recent buzz came when Ashley confirmed that she would return in October 2025, teasing that fans would see Bridget interact with some people I haven't worked with before. Soap Opera magazine later revealed that she's back on a full-time contract, hinting that this is more than a quick medical consult cameo. Yet, despite the fanfare, Ashley still seems to move with a measured optimism. She praises the show's head writer and executive producer, Brad Bell, for his vision, trusting him, she says, to know when there's a spark worth writing into Bridget's story. She has expressed before that, when the perfect puzzle pieces come together, Bridget's return will feel meaningful, not forced. So far, it has. Bridget's 2025 comeback landed during Luna's pregnancy arc, where Bridget performed a crucial paternity test. But beyond that, the road ahead is hazy. One major reason for Ashley's uncertainty is her plate, and it's full. When she's not stepping into Bridget's shoes, she's wearing many others. Actor, producer, director. She recently starred in and produced The Girl Who Survived, the Alina Thompson story, which premiered on Lifetime. Her life outside B&B is thriving, which is wonderful, but it also means scheduling, commitments, and creative priorities are constantly in flux. That may be part of why she doesn't want to promise a fixed return. She values flexibility, and she doesn't want to disappoint if plans change. Bridget isn't just a doctor. She's a bridge between the Forrester and Logan families. Fans have speculated, and Ashley has hinted that her return could mean more than saving lives. There are whispers of romantic possibilities, a renewed connection with Finn. Perhaps, given their chemistry in the hospital and the trust they share, but Ashley also makes clear she doesn't want Bridget's story to be purely about love. She wants stakes, depth, and purpose. A real reason for Bridget to matter again. At the same time, there are fan theories and show clues that Bridget's return could be anchored in a medical crisis. Soap speculators point to possible health troubles within the Logan Forrester family, hinting that Bridget will come not just to offer emotional support but to save a life. That setup would be classic Bridget, professional, maternal, fearless. Ashley's trust in Brad Beal seems genuine and deeply felt. She has spoken publicly about how she respects his instincts, how he writes when he feels something worthwhile, and how she's honored to be a part of that world when her character has something to contribute. But trust doesn't always guarantee clarity. She's aware of the ever-shifting tapestry of characters and stories on B&B. One day, Bridget might be needed for a medical emergency. Another day, she might be called back just to remind the Forresters of her heart. In some ways, the uncertainty is part of the beauty, for Ashley, for Bridget, and for the fans. It's not a guaranteed return at every twist or turn. It's a re-emergence when the story needs her, and that, she seems to feel, is more valuable. You sense, when Ashley talks about Bridget, that there's a part of her that never really left Los Angeles even when she was off-screen. In interviews, she reflects on walking the Forrester halls, reconnecting with the crew, and feeling like she's returning home. For her, B&B isn't just a job, it's family, history, and legacy. And yet, because she's grown, because she's pursued other creative avenues, she's not willing to tack herself down to purely repeat appearances. The Bridget she comes back as now is a Bridget who has a purpose, a gravitas, and a voice. For longtime fans, Bridget's return has always been a moment of hope. Reddit threads are full of longing. People want her to stay, to have real relationships again, to be more than a cameo. Watching the last 3 episodes shows how I really wish Bridget was a main character. Others hope for a Bridget-Finn connection, noting how naturally their friendship or more could evolve. And while some fear she'll be underused, wheeled out in a medical emergency, then forgotten again. As one fan put it, the promise of a full-time contract suggests the show might be listening. Soap opera magazines scoop that Ashley is on a full-time deal starting October 2025 is significant. If that holds, and if Brad Bell truly weaves Bridget into the arcs of Luna, Finn, Steffi, and the rest, her return could be more than a nostalgic callback. It could mark a renaissance for one of B&B's most beloved characters. So why is Ashley unsure? Because in her world, Bridget is more than a placeholder. She's not a cameo queen, popping in for a test or a guest arc. She's a healer, a daughter, a bridge, and she doesn't deserve to be wasted. If she returns, Ashley wants her to return with weight, with meaning. And because of that, the ambiguity lingers. She doesn't know when, because she doesn't want to promise unless the story is right. She's waiting, not just for a call sheet, but for the right purpose. That's what makes her uncertain. Not fear. Not reluctance but care. Her fans may clamor for her presence, but Ashley seems to hold Bridget with a gentle reverence. She knows the power the character has, and she wants to honor it. So she trusts the timing. She trusts the team. And she trusts that when Bridget is needed again, she will come at the moment the world of the bold and the beautiful demands her. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.